What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pioneer map here on the Herd. We are in the middle of the woods as always, and we are driving to the store right now. I'm going to get a bale wrapper. We've got a lot of bales, if you remember from the last episode. And we can start wrapping those so that we can eventually give them to our cows that we are eventually going to get. A lot of setting up right now. And to the store where we have our bale wrapper. Gonna hook up to this and of course go back, wrap some bales and get started. Today I hope that we're able to build the farm a little bit, at least. We're looking at a patch of grass right now and we could get some buildings here today and make sure that everything is good. Want to make sure that this is a little bit faster in pace, as you can tell by the editing. And through the creek. I love that drive into this area right here, which is why we started here, I think. And we're going to wrap these bales. As I said, they're for the cows that we will eventually have here. Hopefully today. Hopefully we can get that down, but let's wrap these bales first. And now that took some time, but with all of that wrapping, we can now say we're done with it. Let's just make sure. Yes. Now we're going to go get a bale collector, collect all these bales, and probably just stack them in a neat pile somewhere over here on this field, because we're going to want to leave some room so that we're able to build. So let me go get a bale collector now and we'll figure all that out. And back at the store, we're going to grab this bale collector here. It's $90,000. We're still sitting good in the financial department. We have $4.1 million left, and we're not going to lease anything. We want to buy this stuff because we want to make sure that our town owns this outright so that we don't owe anybody and we don't have to keep paying on it. We're buying it when we have the money. I don't know if it's going to be a strategy that makes us go bankrupt quick or if it's going to pay off. That's why we play these games. We figure these out as we go along. And back at the farm, we are collecting these bales very fast. And this was a very good purchase. We're going to grab all these bales and then we are going to have a blank canvas, so to speak, to make our farm. We're going to do that as soon as we get these all stacked up. So let's get that done now. Now taking the second load over, and I think we have 3 or 4 bales left in the field, but this is how much we came up with just in this little bit of field. And remember, this was grass that was not treated, it was just in-game grass, so we're doing pretty good there. And once we start getting a farm on here, I think this land is going to be much more productive. And now we'll get this farm built. Okay, so our farm is built. We're also going to be using that as a municipal area for our town. The road on the right there was used for, or will be used for, residents and businesses. They will be able to get to our town, which will be further in the woods a little bit and a little bit away from the farming area. Also have multiple outlets and things like that. So that is the plan for now. Now back at the store, and I can't believe this is real, but we do not have a plow yet. So we're going to get a plow. We are going to plow up just a little bit of land over by the farm. We can use that to really put anything in there. But I want to plow that field up and get it close. Look out, cowboy. Now, after literally almost giving someone an uppercut with this plow, we are going to put it into our field. We are going to plow this little section up here so that we can start making some crops of some sort. I don't know. What should we grow here? Now, as we finish this field, I would say that this plot of land, I would say that this farm is pretty much going. We've got some greenhouses. We've got some cows that will be giving us milk. And now we've got a little spot here that we might, make some oat so that we could get some straw. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud here. Okay, now I can't really say that I've ever had these two things hooked up together, but we are going to bring the mower and we are going to bring the tree devourer. We're going to bring that over to the other section here that we're going to work on. Now we're going to clear some of these trees, and I can hear you already. You have 3.7 million, but you could probably have 8 if you cut and process these trees. Yeah, maybe. But that would be the wrong video. Now we're going to get this tree cut out of here, and then if we don't run it over first, and then we are going to grab the mower and we are going to mow around here, get everything done like we did the last time. That will basically be the general process of creating areas that we're going to use. Now, this area right here that we're in, we are going to use this as residential area. We are going to make sure that we can get some houses here so people can live on the outskirts of town, and kind of a little bit towards, there's no highways, but the main road, I guess, if you will. And we're just going to cut around the perimeter here, give these people a little bit of space to roam. Obviously, this is not going to be one house. This is going to be multiple units of housing in here, most likely trailers, and we will be able to fit more people in that way in the beginning of our little venture here. All right, finishing up the mowing. Now what's next? It's the windrowing. We're going to roll this up into rows of the grass, and then I think we're going to pick it up and collect it as grass. Now we'll grab the windrower and I will drive over there just to show you how close this residential area, I guess, is going to be to our farm. This is the main road for our town that we're driving on right now. And now we're going to get all this done, collect it as grass. That way we have some stuff to give to our cows, or maybe sheep if we get them, who knows. And now finally we're done with the windrowing, so we've got this to look forward to next time. We're going to collect all this grass next time. But this time it was pretty good. We got our farm built. We got this second area ready to go, so that next time we'll be able to make a residential area. And that is all for right now. I hope to see you in episode 2. We're going to continue building this farm, continue building this town. And until then, take care of yourself.